Hi everybody, this is Canadian Treasure Hunter here. This is the road trip we did. We did a 10-day road trip to Ontario, Quebec, and Quebec City and so on. I'll show you first some of the finds here. I got some shotgun shells here. There's a Canuck one, Dominion, Imperial, something Export, Maxim, another Dominion Maxim, Winchester, Dominion Canuck. So we got quite a few shells here. These are all the different ones I actually popped out here. These actually came from not too far from Montreal. It was a swimming lake. We met a guy from Quebec Detect. Name was Carl, and his wife was Nadine. And they invited us to a lake where they found 45 rings this year. We hunted for about 6 hours there. It was really hot, 33 plus temperature, so it was quite hot. I didn't find any rings. I found very little money, but I did get a lot of shotgun shells. All these shells were about at least a foot or more down. So I was getting good depth and everything. It just wasn't lucky. Anyways, got a piece of lead here. 3 different keys. I got a button there. Metal button, a lead fishing weight, older one. Some ornamental thing here. I think it might be for a latch for a window, maybe, or some sort of ornamental plate. Beater old watch, a bracelet, which is all fake. I got this belt buckle here. I'm not sure if anybody will know anything about it, but I can turn around here. It came out of a park in Montreal, Quebec, and it was quite deep, about a foot down. If anybody recognizes buckle here, just give me some idea how old it is. I'm thinking it's at least 100 years old or more. Got a bracelet of the water, kind of a junk bracelet. I got a bunch of 60s pennies here. I got a carabiner here that came out of LaSalle. Near LaSalle there was a lake. That's the one I got invited to. Picked up a lot of pennies there. For one thing is the Mine Lab E-Track. To get silver, you read around, say, 1244 to 1247, 48. And our money, especially our pennies, ring like silver. So you can see how much pennies I got here. Hopefully they were silver, but silver is pretty tough to get there, for me anyways. I got a little bit of clad here. 4 dimes, 3 nickels. I get an American dollar here, US $1. And a metal bracelet here, kind of wraps around your hand. I got a hubcap, not a hubcap, it's a wheel bearing cover for, I guess, their Model T type Fords, 1930s or 20s type Fords. I got this piece of metal here. I thought it was a ring actually, but it's just some cheap aluminum. These are also the shotgun shells that we received that day. Must have had the record that day for shotgun shells. Okay, so we got also an emblem here, Omega. I did get this, it's a washer, or some screw-in washer with some reading on the edges there. It's kind of a different piece. I'll show you some of the pennies. Got a 51 US penny, 42 Canadian, 53 US wheat, 56 wheat, 42 Canadian, a 53D. I got a 51 nickel that came out of the water. And the funny thing is, I think this one's actually steel. If I'm correct, it's a steel nickel. So what I did is I worked in the water and I eyeballed it. I put my coil on it and my Mine Lab went nulled out. So it read steel. Here's a 40s penny I can identify right now. 47 Canadian, 45 Canadian, 44 Canadian, 42 Canadian. Okay, we'll get to this. I'll get to actually these coins here first. I got a 47 Canadian dime, 53 Canadian dime. Okay, this 47, the 53 dime, and the 67 dime came out of a park near Verdun, Quebec there, just near Montreal, one of the suburbs of Montreal, Verdun. I got this a 1919 silver little nickel. It's a 1919 King George V. A 42 silver quarter. Really funny thing is, didn't find a lot of silver, but what we did is we went to clean our car out, and I eyeballed this on the ground here. So I did better without a metal detector here. This is got hallmarks in there. It's probably 925 or so silver. I did get this ring in the water hole. It's kind of probably a freshwater pearl, and it's got wire wrapped around and made into a ring, which I thought kind of was cool. That was the best I got there. We did at least it was so hot there. Actually, the biggest problem was the heat. It was about 33 to 35 every day, humidity like 100%. The first day we got there, it rained, and then 8 days later, it was just hot every day, very hot and humid. So we did 8 lakes. Actually, the beaches and lakes are so poor, just unbelievable. I tried and tried, couldn't barely find any coins, a little bit of junk, no jewelry. And we did the best looking beaches you can imagine. They had thousands of people, basically. Beaches are full, people in the water, just nothing in the water. No jewelry, very few coins, if any. Very poor. And we did eight big beaches there, so I was kind of disappointed in the water hunting. I used the Mine Lab Excalibur 2 800 coil, but the machine worked fine, but just wasn't anything good there. So we met, like I said, we met Carl from QuebecDetect.com. He actually sells metal detectors, and he's from Quebec, near Montreal. So if you need a good metal detector and you're near Quebec or so, give him a call. Look him up on YouTube. He's got some pretty cool videos. You can see the lake that we were invited to, where we found the 45 rings. So just a beautiful area. And then also we met another guy, David Knight, Kohlberg. He was detecting a park, and we just talked, chit-chatted for about an hour or so, and seems like another nice guy to talk to. Also, a friend of mine came with me that time. We did a little bit of detecting together. He found in 1917 25-cent coin, an 1852 Upper Canada bank token in really nice shape, 1890 10-cent coin, silver, Queen Victoria, 2 large cents, not sure the dates, they were turn of century I believe, a silver ring, I think got 7 coins total that were silver, and some miscellaneous, junk and sterling type earrings and miscellaneous, but the trip was good. I did post my all the buildings at Quebec City, from Montreal to Quebec City. Everything was like 200-300 years old, so I made a video about that. You can see that on my country in a country. I named it because Quebec itself seems like you're in another country. It's so beautiful, it's old, it's historically everywhere. And if anybody cruised to Canada, like I've maybe between my travels, we went put maybe 2,500 kilometers on the car. I've only seen maybe 2 or 3 boarded up houses, and I've only seen 2 or 3 vacant houses where I could see no one lived in there. So I noticed all the yards are clean, cut. People take pride of what they own, and I was quite impressed. It wasn't run down like some of the parts I know. People in the States are having a tough time, and a lot of buildings either get torn down or burnt out or who knows what. But very depressed. It was really nice, very good. We did hit a storm. The last 2 days we hit a storm, and it came in so fast. I was expecting a tornado. The way it was, wind was swirling. I seen garbage in the air, like from a distance. So we did a video. We thought there were actually a sailboat was going to hit the rocks. The way we looked at it in the angle, I made a video of that one, so you can probably see that one there. But the storm was, we weren't probably in the worst part of the storm, but it was actually pretty bad. I opened the car window, and my car instantly was soaking wet. Everything inside the car was soaking wet just in a second. But anyways, trip was good. What I'm going to do is here, also I made some shirts up. I want to show the shirts here. That's going to be my new logo here. We're going to be getting into a website later on, and we're going to be dealing with metal detectors and accessories. So this shirt here, I got 3 different sizes. I got what is it, the medium, large, and extra large. So I'm going to do a raffle on this one here. I had 600 subscribers. I still have that raffle container for 600 subscribers. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to pull this raffle here. You'll see the container here. This will be raffling for a shirt for you to whoever I pick, on whoever the lucky person is. I'm going to shake it around a bit here. So this is just a kind of special thing here. I was glad to make some shirts up, and I'll show you let's see who I got here. If I can pick it out here. Okay. What do we got here? Canal D Bittenf, I don't know. Hard to pronounce it. Sorry that I'm not pronouncing it properly, but this will be the winner of this shirt. Sounds like a fairly new person. You'll be winning this shirt here. Gonna contact you and mail it to you. So in the near future, like I say, we'll have more shirts. Probably giving shirts out every month here. We'll have a draw every month for a shirt. Just gotta specify the size. Later on, like I say, we have in Vancouver here, we have fireworks for tomorrow night. I'm gonna go out there probably around midnight, and after everybody leaves around 11 o'clock, 11:30, I'll hopefully get some neat stuff. So I'll make a video of my finds of the fireworks. Thanks again. Thanks for all my subscribers. Really appreciate it. Hopefully this is not going to be too long and boring, but the hunt was really good. But I was kind of lacking for product, if you know what I mean. The swimming holes, like we did at least 25 hours of beach hunting. Like I worked the water, gritting the water back and forth. Couldn't find very much. Very disappointing. Even the trash is lacking, which is, I find it pretty hard to believe. And I don't think they've been hit very hard either, but you know, I just don't think the people have the money like on the West Coast. I mean, everybody's rich out here. People blow money, throw money around. They pay a fortune for real estate. You know, they're paying $3 million for a home and tearing it down, so it tells you people got too much money here. But back there, people conservative. I noticed the women aren't wearing their jewelry. I see some of the young people in some of the places, they wear their jewelry and bling, but the older people, nope, they just don't have nothing on, probably nothing in their pockets, so it's pretty hard to find anything. No one's losing. But it was definitely a good trip. I'll definitely do it again. Had a really good time with my friend Robert. Worked out good. Sometimes, you know, you go out with people, it's just a nightmare and you're arguing. Nope, never argued. It was good, so I was quite happy about that. Anyways, thanks again. Thanks for all my subscribers. Thanks for all the support, and we'll definitely start posting whatever we can. Hopefully get some more exciting finds. All the best. Canadian Treasure Hunter out. Have a great night.